minus one system versus the mirror system. Which one of these going to win? Which one's going to be your number one winner? Okay, my name is Corey Lottery Man, and I'm a lottery expert, and I'm gonna give you my image today on the Texas Lottery, and plus I'm gonna show you proof on my Labby Top over here. You wanna know Labby Top? Okay. Oh, let's turn it around the other way. Post. I play for all states, and let me put this down there for you too. I play for all states, right? Okay, and then let me show you how many single numbers I play, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. One number for all states. See that? One number for all states. I mean, your chances, your city to hit. So that's all I play. So this is how 478 came out, and when it came out a night number. You would have had it straight. Bam. That's a straight number right there. You know how much straight is, right? We know two straight should be $290. You know why that's $290, right? First one is $250, and then they give you the box. Straight is $250. That's for 50-cent box. And then $40 box, give you the $290, right? So we all know how that's played if you're a lottery player, right? Okay, so that was it. That was the numbers, right? That you need to know, right? So let's go on to the newer numbers, right? Also, let's that was two. That would have been $290 for that number. Let's check it out. Okay. Also, the number was this 147, right? 147 came out too, but it would have been box, and came from this system right here, and this was the main system right there. So it came out right on the main system too as well. So there was a mirror system. So mirror is doing this thing just like the plus one minus one. So did we see any winners yet? No, there's no winners because they both was a tie. So the plus one minus one system and the mirror system is all a tie. Tie, right? So they equal the same thing, man. So tie, all right. Okay, so let's twist these papers around, man. Let's go on to the new numbers today. Okay, so we're going back into Texas, right? Let's see what we got here for Texas, right? And we're also going to show you those numbers that came out in Texas, right? Okay, so it was, the number here is 579, the night number Saturday. And it was a night number, right? So we're finna go put these numbers down right away, man. 579. We're going to put 679. We're going to put down 479, right? Then we're going to put down 589, 569, right? And then we put our last number down at 57, 570, 578. And these are night numbers. Then we'll go mirror numbers, mirror system, right? And what day was these numbers was It's Saturday, April 25th, 2026, right? And the same thing here, Saturday, April 25th, 2026. And this the main number 579, right? So we're gonna color everything like we normally do, right? So then we can see a clear picture of the numbers, right? Okay. Okay. So I just like to do this. You know what I'm saying? Not to just we wasting time, but just to make it clear for you can see it. So then we have 579 down here, the night number again. Oh my goodness. Once again, like I say, you know, my sister, she takes one of those vehicles, and I'll be right back, my friends. You know, she has to take one of these vehicles, man, and you know, this time the new version, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on who it was she's gonna pick up. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, my friend. Hold on, my friend. Make sure she's catching the right vehicle. Sorry about that, my friend. Sorry about that. But I had to keep an eye and make sure she, you know, catching the right vehicle and all this stuff. U-verse come pick up, not even pace this time. But let's go on to the next one. 579, right? So we got 079. We got 5229. You got 574, right? So that's those numbers right there. So now have those numbers in Texas. This is Texas, right? Have they came out yet? They haven't came out. But I'll give you my idea of what I think might come out in Texas this week. And this will probably also help you out if it's not going to be a night number or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at these numbers, and so far we have 579. Okay, so we didn't see a 5 or 7 haven't showed up, or a 9, or either verses, or these two numbers of the verses, right? But we figured this week, man, coming up this week, it should be one of the numbers, and I'm sure enough, man, this time they're going to the scrimmage level. I believe they're going to the scrimmage level on the numbers, man, and I believe it should be the first number out there on the list this time, man. I'm doubting it should be 679. That's gonna be the number this coming week. So see me mark that number. So doubt me or agree with me. Would they bring a mirror number system out or mirror number? Okay. So I think they would go out the perimeter of the mirror number system. I believe they'll go with this 79. They probably, if they do, you know, they could go with that beginning number 79. So that would be a 079. That would probably be the number here. I believe they will bring that number out. So you got two of the numbers right there, plus one, minus one system, and a mirror system from me. Thank you for coming to Corey Lottery, man. Where dreams come true. Like I said, man, if you want to reach me, you go here to Lottery Post, right? Go to that Lottery Post, man. Also, and this is where you go to code 34, right? Remember that, right? So as far as we don't do that. And then, like I say, another way is to become a member. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, right? Make some comments after this video or so like that. And also, man, not just subscribe, right? Become a member of this channel, right? Member. Okay. So these is very important right here, my friends. Very important. Let me color these up. Oh, and also, man, before I even leave off this channel, I'm finna show you the numbers in Texas, man. That we actually won in, right? Want to show you that right now, man. Let's go to Texas here on this thing where I won in Lottery Post. Give me a little time. We're gonna bring up our computer, right? Okay. We're gonna bring up the computer, and I'm going to show you that. If the thing will let me do it. Okay, there you go. Here's your predict. See yesterday winners, or not yesterday, but come on. Okay, see yesterday winners. Okay, now we go on to Monday. Okay, so let me pull this out the way. Okay, and we're going to show you Texas number. Well, I'm going to show you my Lottery Post stuff that happened in Texas. Okay, so see that when you say Lottery Post, right? And you see that right there, right? Okay, what's my name at? And there goes my name right there, Code 34, right? Okay, and then we're going to show you what happened in Texas, right? And there go my boy right there, R.E. And then Ambos, Anderson, Biggs, Slot, Bobby P. My boy Bobby P, right? Caption, Boney, Chopper, that's my boy Chop. Okay, now there go Code 34. That's why I've been telling you that name right there, Code 34, COLE 34, right? Texas, right? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, right? It's all night numbers. Pick 3 night numbers, right? And the box, what's the number? 069, right? And you see, and that's the numbers I put down from here all the way up to here. You see all the 069s. Here was the original number 609, and where they came out to be boxed, right? Not a lot of money, right? But that would have came out to be $400, right? From 10 times the numbers. So we count them right there, right? Oh, sorry about that. Where's the numbers at right here? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's around 10 times. I know how many times they allowed me to play anyway. So maybe somebody else numbers was configured with the same numbers I get, right? But yeah, I caught Texas 10 times 40-digit numbers, right? And then you see right there, Code 34. You see Texas, you see 3 nights, you see 609, 609, $40, right? So you see what I mean when I say, I catch those numbers and I mean it. So you can go to my Lottery Post. I play all numbers. That's one of my numbers on Lottery Post, 069. Go there and check it out. And also become a member of this Corey Lottery Man place for dreams come true. All right, let's get out of here. See you later.